Now, what we'd like to do, we've invited out one of the MAP agents and agencies who started participating in this program last year, Adam Wallace with the Wallace Agency. And Adam was kind enough to donate a few minutes of his time today just to come online, just to share with you some of his experience as we've worked with him to get him prepared in some of these other product lines and how that's been going for him. So, Adam, if you can, maybe just share for a couple of moments your experience and what kind of success you've had from this.
Yeah, certainly, Jason. Good morning, everybody. I'll just tell you a little bit of background about myself. I'll be honest with you. I was skeptical about even jumping into this market with as many hats as I wear already. You know, as you know, our firm not only tax and accounting, but my side includes the personal lines and commercial lines, property and casualty, full enterprise level payroll service, as well as I write a lot of supplemental health policies. So, we had an individual that used to work for the firm that took care of this for, our clients, with our demographic being either Medicare age or close to, vast majority, it made sense to be able to provide this coverage. When we lost that individual, two of the partners came to me and asked me if I would take on this responsibility. It was then that I created the contact. We created the contact between my agency and Insurance Advisors Direct, and I sat down with Mark Covert and started to learn a little bit more about the business. What I can tell you about what it's done for me, I would say certainly not only a supplemental income, but especially when you're talking about open enrollment periods. I mean, it could very well be your largest revenue stream in the shortest amount of time you spend on it. I've always taken, pride in educating my clients on the P&C side, and obviously to protecting them and explaining why they need the coverages that they need. So in the Medicare field, even as an agent, somebody that's well-versed in this market, this stuff can be extremely confusing. So you can imagine, what that does for elderly folks when they get bombarded with 30, 40 different phone calls and see all these different, commercials and everything else, and they really need a trusted advisor to guide them in the right direction. So I get a peace of mind in what I've learned in this line of business, but where Insurance Advisor Direct came in different from my predecessor was, they did the homework, found the reputable, financially strong supplement carriers that also were amongst the least expensive in our market. So it really made it a seamless transfer, and it changed my entire business. When I meet with folks, they may be coming in for property and casualty, and I'm already doing my homework to see if they're 65 or if they're close, and I'm planting the seed. Or maybe they're coming in for Medicare now because they're referred from one of my partners on the other side of business, and we're asking them for their property and casualty deck sheets at the same time. So it was a wonderful addition, and I've enjoyed the success and look forward to continuing that.
Well, that's great. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. And I promise that was not a paid endorsement. I feel like I should offer that disclaimer like a commercial, has to do. But, no, we appreciate the kind words, and I'm glad that it really has, helped your agency grow significantly and offered a substantial revenue stream. And that's, again, what us and our team are here to do. So thank you for sharing that experience, and thank you for the endorsement. And, again, we hope to continue that great relationship. And so appreciate you joining us, Adam.
Absolutely.